Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Afiqah binti Abdul Latif from UITM Cawangan Pulau Pinang, Malaysia, and I'm presenting a research titled Empowering Academically Low Achieving Youth in Producing Videos on Social Media, a study on effectiveness of the Begin Now training program. This study conducted a detailed analysis of how academically low achieving youth use technology and social media as part of a training program called Begin Now. This research was funded by UITM COVID-19 Lestari Grant. And what is Begin Now? Okay, it stands for Build and Empower Generating Income in Online World, right? So this is a training program, a one-year training program conducted in November 2020 to November 2021. Okay, it focused explicitly on academically low achieving male youth from rural areas and was operated free of charge. The program aims to motivate and empower the youth to enhance their skills by producing and uploading appealing video content on social media. So we have come up with two research objectives, which are to identify the effectiveness of Begin Now in assisting its participants to produce clear and easy to understand videos, and to identify the effectiveness of Begin Now in helping its participants to create appealing video content. Okay, these are some literature reviews that we have used. And okay, as I mentioned just now, this program was conducted during COVID-19 pandemic, okay, during MCO. So the strategies used in Begin Now are using social media platform. Okay, these are the mediums that we use. Okay, during the training program, such as WhatsApp group. Okay, we created a WhatsApp group to communicate with the participants, and we produce and share the video modules. Okay, we produce the video modules instead of a printed version of modules. So we produce a video and posted it on a Facebook page, right? And the participants had watched the videos on the Facebook page, and we did some discussion with the participants online as well. Besides the social media, we also used online platforms such as Google Meet, right, to meet them online, to hold discussion online, as well as to have brainstorming activities, right? So we meet through Google Meets, and at the same time, we also managed to, I think, 2 or 3 times we managed to meet them face to face. Okay, after we were allowed to move during the MCO, and the third strategy used is online workshop, in which we also conducted training with outsiders or external facilitators. Okay, with video expert as well as YouTubers, right? So these experts and YouTubers were asked to share the experience and provide more guidance to the participants. So in terms of the methodology, we use mixed method for our research design, which is quantitative and qualitative designs. While for the research instruments, we use pre-survey and post-survey through Google Form, and 2 interviews, which are with the external facilitators and an interview with the participants. So research samples are our Begin Now participants, video respondents, which are university students. It involves 137 university students, and external facilitators, who are actually the videographers from Sri Hikayat Pictures Sindrian Berhad. So these are the video aspect I mentioned just now. Okay, for beginner programs, we managed to actually recruit 10 participants at the beginning of the program, but at the end of the program, only 2 participants managed to complete the whole training. Okay, and how we analyze the data for quantitatives, we use SPSS version 25, and while for the interview, we use thematic analysis to analyze the interview. Okay, as I mentioned, in the methodology, we use a pre-survey and post-survey. So how did we do this? Actually, we have pre-program videos and post-program videos. So for pre-program, at the beginning of the training program, after the participants have registered, Okay, we asked the participants to produce a video without any training given. So the participants produce the video, and later after that, we asked our students, the video respondents, to watch and provide feedback in the pre-survey form, right? And after 8 months of training, the participants were asked to produce another video. So this is considered as the post-program video. And the video respondents, the university students, were asked to watch, to watch and provide feedback in the post-survey. Okay, so this is the summary of our findings based on the objectives we come out earlier. Okay, so the first finding, it was found that the post-program videos are clear and easy to understand because of the appropriate language use and well-organized presentation. It means that we compared between pre and post video. Okay, so for the second objective, we also found that the post-program videos are appealing due to effective delivery in terms of the video background, such as the backdrop, accessories, lighting, okay, presenters attire, and also the body language use. Okay, in terms of presentation structure and message effectiveness, 92.9% of the respondents agreed that the post-program videos are more interesting as compared to the pre-program videos. 90% of respondents agreed that the post-program videos has organized content and follows the appropriate sequence of ideas, and 87% respondents agreed that post-program videos have clear messages and easy to interpret. Okay, in terms of language style, as I mentioned, we have pre-program videos and post-program videos. So we can see that for all types of language styles that we were evaluating, which includes vocabulary usage, linkers, and pronunciation, they are improvement. Okay, the video shows improvement in terms of vocabulary, linkers, and pronunciation. The highest surge in percentage involved the usage of accurate vocabulary by the participants, which is 26.1%, right? So vocabulary use, there is a lot of improvement. Okay, before this, for pre-program video, 58.2% of respondents agreed that they use the proper words. Okay, but for post-program videos, 84.3% of our respondents agreed that the participants use a better vocabulary. Okay, next, in terms of delivery, which is presentation style, um, we um, we look into three things, which are the video background, such as the lighting, the backdrop, what they have, the environment, okay, in the video. Okay, so that is under background, video background, appropriate attire, as well as the body language. So the highest increase in percentage involved the video background or backdrop just now, which with a jump of 21.2% in the post-program videos, right? So while for attire and body language, there are also some improvement, okay, that we can see in terms of these two aspects, right? So besides the questionnaire, we also did interview. Okay, we interviewed the facilitators, external facilitators, the professionals in video or videographers. So they did give comment in terms of language use by the participants and presentation styles. Okay, so language use, they mentioned that the participants been able to has been able to use proper conjunctions and preposition, okay, more effectively in their post-program videos. And while for the presentation style, the post-program videos have improved in terms of the animation, right? Since they are professionals, so they did give some suggestions as well, so that to help, okay, to help the participants to improve their videos. Okay, in terms of, okay, the next one, we also did an interview with participants. Okay, as I mentioned just now, at the end of the program, only 2 participants complete the training and able to give response or involved in the interview. So these are the responses in terms of language use and presentation style. So they did also mention that they had learned a lot in terms of these aspects, okay, in terms of organizing ideas, sentences, preparing the outline, word choice. They're able to identify the right or proper words to be used, and in terms of editing, they learn a lot in terms of video editing. Okay, discussion, the messages conveyed in the post-program videos were more straightforward and organized, and it is parallel to the study by Norma Sita 2016, okay, in terms of the importance of systematic arrangement of ideas. And when the participants are able to communicate, okay, with their group members and facilitators, it has resulted the participants being more creative and producing a more quality video, right? So the conclusion that we can do based on this research is a training program like Begin Now has the potential to develop skillful human capital. With the completion of this program, the participants have garnered many techniques in video production, and this positive outcome has proven that academically low achieving youth can carry out tasks successfully with the provision of proper guidance. Okay, these are some limitations that we have encountered during the COVID-19 pandemic, right? Some participants could not actually join our training for all the video modules. They didn't manage to join our online session due to other responsibilities, okay, during the pandemic, right? And only two managed to complete the training, the whole training. Okay, so recommendation, a collaboration with various parties should also be enhanced so that this kind of program could be upgraded in countless aspects. Okay, not only with the professional experts, maybe with schools, other educators from other institutions should also be done. Okay, so more collaboration should be enhanced later for future training. So I think that's all. Thank you so much for listening. Assalamualaikum.